Oh, wow.
We are actually live.
Well, hopefully there's somebody up at, what, 5 in the morning?
5 in the morning. Dana and Dru show.
Yeah, the Dana and Dru show.
Here at
It's like
work.
It's the more relatable, like, late night show.
Only in the really early morning show.
Except,
And I put my bag all the way on the other side of the desk,
that's
which
really
is
good.
pretty much counterproductive for what we need to do today.
It's babies.
It is babies.
Listen, yeah, I'm going to be on Spavies.
You are going to be on this baby kick.
Yes.
Because Kevin Spacey in space raping babies is
Listen,
funny to you.
It kind of is just an
But
interesting idea.
could we pitch it to Paramount?
I think so.
Do you think, or at least, like, what is that? What's that other one?
Listen,
Lighthouse or whatever. Bright House that does like all the cheesy.
Yes, Bright House.
Bright House does all the cheesy.
Cable company.
The cable company.
Yeah.
Will definitely
No, I feel like Lionsgate or something like that.
That's what I meant. Lionsgate. I don't know why I said.
I feel like Lionsgate would be one that would be like down to clown with that.
Like ICP down the clown.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Tupac it's Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J. So Violent J just sounds like an angry marijuana cigarette.
I'm interested because I mean, like, we need to have more like meta movies. I mean, we know that people in Hollywood touch kids.
So you want a documentary on Hollywood kid touching?
No, I want a movie based off of that thing. Kids. Kevin Spacey can't stop touching kids.
So you want a documentary?
No. Send them in space with a bunch of
babies.
So
what's the movie called? Get your finger out of there.
Oh, it's Spacey with the Spabies.
Babies.
Spacey with the Spabies.
Oh my god.
Listen, you can't tell me that would not like top. So that would be a top seller.
So that would top like Harry Potter and Twilight.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I heavily consider that to be quite possibly one of the greatest things that I
Who would direct this movie though?
I would probably
M. Night Shyamalan.
We need Harvey Weinstein on this one.
But I think he's like blacklisted.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening.
He can add the authenticity we need.
I'm sure he has a lot of hands-on experience with this subject.
That's the whole point. We can really get our hands around this.
Hands-on production.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A lot of allegations on set, but that's fine.
I like it how the computer says bye when you haven't even done anything.
No, hetero.
Well, it should say hello. I mean, I wonder how much money they spent on the computer system for it to say just bye and all ampersand.
Definitely not that much.
I mean, this is definitely 2001 technology.
This is high quality 1980s software.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm gonna be playing Oregon Trail.
I bet you that they probably couldn't support that.
They couldn't support Oregon Trail.
No, probably
They can't spend that 20 cents on that floppy disk.
Probably not.
No.
I'm sorry.
Dang. I don't even know if anybody's in jazz. Probably not.
Probably not. This is really early.
It is really early, but this is going actually to the YouTube channel, so it'll just upload as soon as this is done.
Okay.
So people know you're a real boy.
Oh, people know I'm a real boy?
Well, yeah. Because every time I say my buddy Dana, my best friend Dana, they're like, "Oh, it's a girl." I'm like, there is no Dana, only Zool.
Well, you'll be surprised. Dana has a penis.
I'd be surprised about that too. I've heard otherwise.
What? Who have you talked to?
I talked to your mom.
God damn it.
And your dad. Actually, I've only met your dad once. He's like, he's a big biker dude. Yeah, he was a big biker dude. He was really friendly though.
He's a very friendly guy.
He's a friendly character.
Surprisingly.
Why aren't you the same?
Because hate fills my heart.
Hate does fill, along with pomegranate Red Bull.
Pomegranate Red Bull.
Did you run out of those already?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So this guy literally bought an entire Dollar General's worth of pomegranate Red Bull. Like they had to like carry it out in boxes because you bought them all out. And they told me to tell you never come back again.
They did?
No, not really.
Oh, dang. Well, then I'm coming back for more.
Because that was a good deal, 3 for $5. You can't really beat that.
Not really. And the thing is that like
You go through them like hookers go through condoms. You go through those
a
a
good
lot.
hooker's condoms.
All right, that's a trash bag full in a day.
There you go.
Wait, is this like? Are you talking about Prime escorts or no?
Not Prime escorts.
Because they probably want
I
to go
didn't
through
know
like.
Amazon had that.
I didn't know him. I don't. Why are you looking at Amazon for that?
I'm not. You just said Prime escorts. I'm like, oh wow, Amazon.
I don't do Amazon anymore. You should know that.
This is fair.
Because they sent me breast pumps instead of a recording.
remember that.
Yeah, recording mic. You remember that story?
I do. I
Yeah.
remember that story.
Speaking of which, did you know Big Mike got COVID?
No.
Did I tell you that?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, Big Mike got COVID again.
It seems like everybody's getting sick.
But he's like, yeah, I thought you were out. But yeah, Big Mike got COVID again. I'm like, that's
I
great.
know that he had it before.
Right, he's back, and he still got again.
I remember like
How can you? I don't know.
I remember he was out of work more than he was in work.
Right, because I came in right when he got COVID for like that 2-month period, and then he comes back, and like the first thing I said to him, like, I miss everybody, because Mike talks like Ray Romano. Hey everybody, I'm 6'8", play for the Magic, and I sound like this. And he does sound like Ray Romano.
That's kind of fair.
And then he turns to me, he's like, who are you? I'm like, you don't remember me, Big Mike? No. I'm like, well, I've been working here for like a year. He's like, that's bullshit. Like, yeah.
He was out for forever.
He was.
And then he goes again.
I can't believe I set my coffee on the other side of the desk. It's still sitting on the, like...
Listen, you could go around.
I don't want to walk that far. It's too early in the morning.
I swear to God, Mike.
You still work here part-time?
Hey, sorry. Some of us have better things to do. Thank you.
Morning, man.
Like, try to get better.
Yeah, but jerking off Spider-Man isn't a better thing to do.
Get it right.
Go, Web, go.
It's J. Jonah Jameson in a Spider-Man costume.
Go, Web, go.
Go, Web, go.
Yeah.
It's baby.
That's called the Spider-Man. When you turn up your hand and fling it. Go, Web, go. And I forgot my coffee. Damn it, Dana.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get like
You could have just handed it to me.
I'm gonna get like some like sticky viscous petroleum jelly, and I'm just gonna start doing that at people. Go, Web, go.
That's like a TikTok clout thing.
Not like a TikTok clout thing, just for a funny thing.
So like I have no idea. I'm getting way too old for this TikTok generation. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, the new thing is like to go up to somebody and be like, yeah, I've got messages you've been trying to hit on a 13-year-old. That's like the new trend. That's horrible.
That's hilarious.
That's absolutely like throwing hands immediately.
Yeah, that's the funny part. It's like, how do you respond to that?
Well, show me the proof. Show me some pictures. Show me some evidence. Because there's no way in heck.
Listen, I want to see people try to be dollar store Chris Hansen. That's all.
What's the dollar store Chris Hansen?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's not $1 anymore with inflation. It's $1.50 store Chris Hansen.
We don't talk about inflation. Listen, I had to go to the mall.
You went to the mall?
I had to go to the Orlando Mall.
What's one, Mall Millennia?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, nice one.
I was like, you know, but before I ended up like hacking up a lung and everything like that, I went to, I was at the mall and I was feeling okay. I'm pretty sure that's probably where I got sick. Actually, I had a headache a couple days beforehand, but I had to go and get my mom a gift. So I went into Michael Kors. And God, if I thought that those prices were already low.
Okay, so yeah, like, oh, that's not for me, man. Like, you know me, I'm frugal. I'm kind of like reasonable. Like, you will spend $80 on a pair of like throw up shoes. How much did you spend on those Nikes?
$140.
$140 look like bowling shoes. Those are a night on the town.
Those are really nice.
Those are ugly as hell.
Listen,
I'm never like, you couldn't even pay me to wear those damn things. I know it's all like cool with the cool kids, and I'm just gonna go with a sensible.
Listen,
you know,
I would consider myself exotic. Joe exotic.
You're the Tiger King. You're the. I'm just saying, I'd never in a million years, me personally, I would never get caught dead no shoes.
Like,
But I'm
that's-
just a simple like meat and potatoes guy when it comes to shoes. Like
I'm a
Airwalk, Adidas, or not even Adidas anymore, but like Puma.
yeah. My thing is that like you're, and this is no offense to
Even
you.
though I'm wearing Adidas right now.
No offense to you, but I feel like your shoe taste is on the decline. Like
It is.
Soon enough, you're gonna be wearing Nike Monarchs.
No, I'm never wearing. No,
Yeah.
you're at that point in your life though where you dress to impress.
No.
I'm just lucky to be dressed when I go out.
I'm wearing a yellow.
You look like Al from Home Improvement right now. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I'm not here to impress. I'm here for myself.
well, we're not talking about at work. We're talking about outside of work.
Even outside of work, everything.
Why
that I
did
wear
you buy
is for me
$140 pair of shoes?
because I like them.
I can't.
Okay, I can take off the Nike logo and change it. I can change
To
all
what?
to a different color. I can change all the colors on there. That I chose.
What colors were on those shoes?
You could go all blue, all green, all yellow.
No. What color did you have those shoes? You had them like blue, aqua pink, lavender, purple, neon green.
Yeah.
And like white.
Yes. Also some peach.
And peach. You look like a peacock.
I know, and I was attracting many of mates. I promise.
Were you doing the call too?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like, why people come
And,
scattering about the water fountain at the mall?
and Anthony, yeah.
I can't believe Anthony did that. Ted Bird, if you're listening, I know Ted's on the road. You might be actually be listening to this. I can't believe Anthony tried to argue that he didn't dye his hair pink or purple or whatever that god awful fuchsia color was.
Oh, by the way, I called him out on everything, and then he just got really salty and hung up. Like the moment I was like, "Hey, things you're saying aren't extremely valid."
Morning, Jim.
Morning.
I can't believe he did that.
I don't know why he did that. To be fair, it was kind of just funny, and then he did his little like, and then went away.
This little ape thing.
Yeah. Then he flew away on a beagle.
A beagle?
Yes. I don't know how we would fit.
I don't understand, like, why would I make something up like that? Like, why would I say, like, something crazy like he dyed his hair purple 2 weeks
Because-
before he left, and then he
because-
lie about it? Yeah,
He's not a mechanic.
he isn't a mechanic. I miss Tedward.
I miss Ted as well.
Tedward, we miss you. I actually saw him yesterday.
Where was he?
I was on his bike
Doing what?
when I was coming into work. I pulled up next to each other, and he didn't recognize me at first, and then he was like, "Oh hey!" He's wearing like this big plastic like glasses you wear like a salt, like someone's wearing like clear goggles.
Yeah.
But then again, he's like goggles.
What?
You say goggles?
Cloggles.
Goggles.
I still don't believe he's as old as he says he is. I feel like he's older.
I think he is secretly older, but I still miss Ted. And Ted, if you're listening, we miss you.
Like that guy should really invest in some Just for Men.
He really should. Actually, I like Ted for the salt and pepper look.
The salt and pepper look.
I do like salt and pepper Ted. I think he looked.
I feel like he would.
I think he looks distinguished.
He would age down though.
No.
If he was-
Yeah. Do you think his
I feel
mentality?
I feel like it would actually like accentuate how old he's actually supposed to be, quote unquote.
Everybody thinks he's like 45.
I'm pretty sure he is.
No, he just turned 30.
I need
I know.
evidence.
He just turned 30 because I remember I wished him happy birthday on his 30th birthday.
It could have been his 40th. And
It
you
could have been his
never know.
40th. It could have been his 50th.
Yeah, and you don't know. Like I said, this guy could really invest in some Just for Men,
He could, but
just for moms.
sounds like a bad boy. So
There you go.
there we go. And I said it.
Space.
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 The old babies. In a future, we're babies. Or in space. Kevin Spacey.
Directed by Harvey Weinstein.
Produced by Harvey Weinstein. I thought he just produced movies. I'm not really familiar with that whole thing.
He really wants this movie done. That's the thing. Like, I understand, but I get it. Babies is a great idea.
I don't know if it could be.
It has a lot of potential.
It does have a lot of potential.
Just like those children before Kevin Spacey got a hold of them.
Mm-hmm. We are dumb.
What are you talking about?
We are dumb.
Oh, this is fair.
It is fair. We've been at this for 15 minutes and 36 seconds.
Wow, we've covered a lot of ground.
Not really.
Yeah, I feel so.
Imagine if we did this every morning for an hour.
I probably want to blow my brains out.
Well, we've only got 45 more minutes before that happens.
Just the podcast soon enough just devolves into like us threatening to shoot ourselves.
Not me.
Oh, or me shooting myself.
Right.
Having to talk me down.
I like my life.
And then you have to do like the whole like yes man thing. Would you step back from that ledge, my friend?
Would you take this flyer?
Listen, that hasn't been a thing for a while.
It has. We were just talking about it last week.
Let it die.
It's been a while.
Stop.
No. We gonna end this?
No.
Not yet.
No. We're fine.
All
I'm still just doing some filing
We
stuff.
still got like 40 minutes before baby making time.
What?
6.
Oh,
That's when the babies are made.
that's when the babies are making a book first. Kevin Spacey drools over this baby.
Would it be a spooky? A spook? Like a baby's book?
Yeah.
Space book? Spooks? The old spook. That's a spillogy. Gonna make it into a spillogy.
The round is not very good.
Oh my god.
I've got to find out.
Why does this look like an Xbox 360?
I don't know.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
I feel that.
There's that guy.
Let's-
There goes that guy.
There goes my churro.
Banner.
I don't know how to follow that up.
Well, you have to. Go be a man, finish your big boy drink.
I'm not gonna finish my big boy drink.
You're just filing over there.
I am. Listen, I'm allowed to file all I want.
I know.
It clears my desk. It gets everything ready.
No, they're here.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, the 24th, we have to come in, by the way. It's a mandatory Saturday. Yeah, for cleaning.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, just thought I'd let you know.
I figured.
That was announced yesterday as well.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, we have to come in on Saturday. And
Yeah, that's because of the whole spring visit stuff.
Yes.
It's fair.
this is needed to be filed, and it's not filed yet. There's nothing in that needed to be filed. I don't even know why it's out.
I don't know why it's not either.
I don't know why you have a spoon in your coffee mug.
That's my lucky spoon and coffee mug.
I'm gonna take a look at this.
Please don't.
Why?
It's self-incriminating.
I don't care. It's got a pretty sure. That's a nice coffee mug.
Thank you.
Mm,
Made it myself. No, I didn't. Oh, I do.
You didn't make this. I know you better than that. You can't make coffee mug.
You're right. Well, actually, I did. Back whenever I was actually just a wee baby.
Because I imagine you, if you actually made that, like the scene from Ghost, like Patrick Swayze's behind you.
But
Making
it's
it.
Kevin Spacey.
No, Patrick Swayze.
But it's Kevin Spacey.
I bet our chairs are really squeaky. Every 5 seconds we hear the.
What?
People think they're having sex in the office.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, probably.
What do you think I do with Clint all day?
Is that why you had to shave that? It is.
Itchy.
It's it's like a Brillo pad. Poor Clint.
Thank you, sure.
Thank you.
Here we go.
By the way, how was your butt Parkinson's? Just still shaking?
I
Not
had somebody I had somebody throwing ones at me, but I told them it was a medical condition and I kept doing it anyways.
Oh my
It was quite humiliating. To say the
god.
least.
2-panel Roman. Who drew these up?
Uh,
That looks like Clint.
me?
Did you really?
Yeah, I do that.
I'm actually impressed with your.
I actually didn't.
You are such a liar. You sit on a throne of lies, sir.
Or you could say that I'm a comedic genius.
No, you're not. Out of the two of us, I'm the funnier one. You're the better looking one,
This is true.
and I'm the funnier one.
I'm the best of both worlds. I'm where funny meets attractive. It's like you got to take away some of the funny, so then you got
I'm
a
like
good
a
jawline.
6. I'm like a 6. You're like an 8.
I give myself like a 9.
You're an 8.
I'd give
You're
myself
also
a
very. No, you're not a 9. Don't you even go there.
I'm absolutely willing to say that.
I'm a realist. You got your head in. You're an 8.
I'm like a 9.
If I was a chick, I would not date you. For 2 reasons.
Why?
1,
It's babies.
it's babies. 2, you lied about this. Drawing this. This is Clint. Clint has to have drawn because Clint.
I'm pretty sure it was
Stephanie did a really good job at drawing the doors and the 2-panel Romans, and along with the Riverside. But anyway,
yes.
you're an 8. I'm a 6. And we're reversed on the wit. I think I'm an 8 on the wit and funny. And you're like,
I'd give myself a 9.
you are such a narcissist.
Whenever
You are such a narcissist.
I'd give you a 9 whenever it comes to funny.
9.5.
You're
Oh.
such a narcissist.
I am.
You're such a
You
narcoleptic.
throw a Magic the Gathering card at me and go, I am the comedic genius.
Yeah, it says comedic genius.
Does it really? I didn't even read it because I
Yeah.
don't pay attention to this stuff. You didn't say blim. This comedic genius looks horrible. This looks like Patton Oswalt. But
Listen, I don't know many jobs in comedy where you have to look attractive. Okay,
well, good thing you don't have that down pat.
This
Because
is
you look like Tim the Toolman Taylor or Al Borland.
I can wear whatever I want. And,
I know you wear those freaking ugly iguana shoes.
But you know what? People really like them.
Nobody likes says who. How many
Every person that's like, hey, yeah, I really like your shoes.
were they blind?
No.
Let me
If they
feel
were-
your shoes, sir.
You know, I felt kind of like this is just an off tangent experience as well. It's just something that happens. Okay, sometimes you
Late at night.
Yeah, no, this was another like mall experience. So one of those shoe guys called me over, and I decided this day I did not want to cause violence.
What?
Listen, you don't call me over and tell me to like do this or that the other thing.
Who's the shoe guy?
You know, like one of those like or those guys that like clean your shoes
Oh,
and sell like the shoe cleaning stuff.
they still have those?
Yeah, they have those.
It's 2022.
I know.
It's not like the
And
19.
I ended up
Come here, sir. Let
spending
me shine your shoes for you. For a
and
nickel.
I ended up spending $65 on this stuff because the girl I was with.
Oh my god,
was like,
here we
yeah.
go.
Wow, this stuff's really nice. You should get it. I was like,
Here we go.
all right. And at this point, I had a headache. I was having a headache for a few days, and I just wanted the headache to stop.
So you spent $65.
On some random shoe shining stuff. Not really shoe
On a
shining.
$140 pair of shoes.
For a $140 pair of shoes.
So speaking back to Mall of Millennia, that's just not my thing. Like it's like $300 for a pair of pants. Though. It really is.
I completely agree.
Like just to look at it, $25 a minute.
This is true.
You know, when I was at Sbarro's, like, and the man, like, that's where they trained me to be a manager for Sbarro's. I saw Shaq. Shaq came in, and along.
Everybody's seen Shaq.
Yeah, but like,
He's not like a mythical beast these days. He's like,
he lives in Orlando.
yeah. Well, he has a house here in Mount Dora.
I know he does. And no, I thought it was Umatilla.
Everybody thinks it's somewhere else. I mowed the man's lawn.
You mowed his lawn.
I never got to see the guy,
Well,
but I know it's his house.
alright.
Unless there's some random
Did
rich
you
guy
also, like-
with a big door that just randomly was like, yes, this is Shaq's house. Just a big joke.
I don't know.
That's
Where
the
do
last of it.
Fair enough.
Where do you keep finding these papers?
My run's got me in Winter Garden Champion Story Lake. Is that all?
Where I shoved the lunch just in there.
They shoved them up his ass. I don't know how he got the papers going.
With a lot of fiber.
Myalgia.
Myropathy. Well, there he is.
That's the man of the hour.
Good morning, Zach.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. You are live.
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
I'll be the one if you want me to. Do you want me to finish that up? Is that what you were really looking at me like that for?
Yes, I was kind of sad because he didn't say anything. I was like, what do I do?
Anywhere I would have followed you. Zach's not a morning person.
No, he's not. He's not really a human being until like
Zach
12.
is. I've known Zach for probably like 10 years now.
He's not a human being until like
That's
12.
fair.
He's operating on like
Spacey level.
on
Spacey level.
Spavy's level. Yeah,
Baby level.
Spavy trouble.
Zach, I want to let you know you look beautiful this morning. Like you do all every morning.
You look beautiful tonight.
It's late in the evening.
I would pay good money to see you in a dress. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I will pay you money to not put on a dress.
Now hear me out. I want you to do this.
He's not a morning person. We let him finish his coffee.
Kevin Spacey in space with babies.
See that? Doo-doo-doo. Sorry. The user you were trying to reach is no longer in service. Please call your. That's the look he gave you. I was like, don't even talk to me anymore.
I hope you know he worked with me for a long period of time.
Well, I feel sorry for Zach then if he worked with you for a long period of
Oh,
time.
you really should. He hated this.
He still hates you.
No, he doesn't. He really doesn't.
He does.
If he did, that would be really depressing.
Did he even say a word to you?
No.
That's because he hates you.
Him and I went to the same Halloween party. What?
So that makes you best friends?
Absolutely. We were the bestest of friends.
Just turn your tray and be quiet.
Listen, I will turn my turntables and my microphone if I want.
We don't even have turntables.
Oh, you want to bet? I
Yeah,
have a turntable at my house.
I have 2 turntables in my house.
Do you have a microphone as well?
Of course I do.
Can we do the Beck song?
From head to toe.
Yes.
I'm a loser. You said you always wanted to come and jam with me, and you never did. It's like a 2-year thing.
I would
We
love
need to jam and make parody songs.
Yes, we should.
But and yet, what do? You go to the mall. We spend $102,000 on shoe shine stuff.
That's not even the biggest expense of that day
I probably not.
because I was in Michael Kors. And
In
trust
Mall
me,
of Millennia,
yeah, trust me, this
where every pair of socks is $80.
trust me, I understand this too because the girl was also, oh, I like this, I like that, I like this, I like this.
Yeah, but that's the thing is you don't even want a relationship.
To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know what I want.
I know you don't know what you want because you're in that stage of your life where you just don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
You're living day by day.
Hey, yep. I'm living it by.
Glue sniffing to glue sniffing.
This is true.
Babies is babies.
Spacey and Spabies.
The best.
Listen, in life, you're either two things. You're either the Spacey or you're the Spaby.
That's horrible. That's 30 minutes.
That's pretty impressive so far.
Pretty. You know, if you didn't, it could have been like 45. This could have been a 50-minute thing if you didn't spend 18 hours getting lost in McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts. It wasn't even friggin' open.
I wanted what I wanted.
I know you wanted what you wanted, and what did you get? Nothing. Nothing.
I technically did end up.
You ended up with a coffee and a sandwich.
Yeah, and I haven't even eaten the sandwich yet. I've just been doing receiving.
I'm about ready to
stuff.
eat that sandwich. Not really. I brought actually my lunch today.
You brought your lunch today, so no one's gonna be coming with me to go to.
I'll go with you, but I'll eat.
Okay, that's
If
fine.
you're flying, I'll go.
Sure. Well, I won't be flying. I'll be driving.
Oh my god! Don't even start this technicality stuff.
Listen, you do that.
That's. You want me to fly?
I'll go to the roof and see if I can fly.
Go for it. I'll give you $20. That's a lot more. Okay. Jump off the roof first, and then the $20 will be
I have
at.
to be able to spend it before I die.
No. Here's the deal. When you jump, the $20 will be where you land. So that way you can just pick it up if you can make it like a fist with your broken arms.
No, because I have to be able to send that $20 to Harvey Weinstein.
Jesus Christ.
You think that I'm dropping this, but trust me.
Oh my god. I hear Rob.
Yes, there is.
Morning, Rob.
He just left the.
Oh, he just left? Oh, good.
Good. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's coming back in the other side of the office.
I hear you over there.
I can't see. You've got the good window seat.
No,
I'm stuck in this corner. I feel like I'm in a cubicle, to be honest.
that's kind of the vibe.
Speaking of you
Babies.
babies. Man.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Can't be doing that to the babies.
No. One out of every baby. We make an adoption agency for babies. With infomercial like 4 a.m.
This is fair.
With Sarah McLachlan, the arms of an angel, babies.
It's babies game.
Oh, all these babies have been abused by Kevin Spacey. They were touched once, so now you can touch their hearts. In the arms of this baby. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna choke on your sandwich.
That's a good sandwich.
It's a good sandwich. It's a good sandwich. Wow.
And it would all make sense too, because those children would be emotionally scarred. Like,
Right, it's like the abused animals.
well, not only
They
that,
make the best pets.
so we can also have like transgender babies.
No.
They started early.
Wow. That's an HR report right there. I know. Not again. At least,
Not for the paintball
at
accident.
least I don't have to yell out my password. Oh boy.
Yes, mushroom head.
No. Because now he just said, no, yeah. It's all right.
I don't know what password we're talking about.
They gave my work password. You know.
Penis tip.
Penis tip. in the office.
It's 10:26.
Baby 6.
It's baby's X Spacey. 60.
Baby X.
It's baby X Spacey.
Oh my god.
Spacey phone 23. I have to figure out what the. This one's a little confusing. Oh, here it is.
Yes, all these things are confusing, Dan. That's why you're filing them. Because you don't want to deal with them, so you just put them away in the drawer.
So that's how I take care of my children.
Yep, just like babies.
Just like babies.
Yep.
I can't touch these kids, so I'm gonna throw them in a drawer. Yeah. And then Space Butt's playing.
I can't believe you just did that.
And then Space Bud is like playing in the background.
You know what? Zach.
Where the fuck is this guy?
You remember when I pranked your mom at the movie theater? I just now remember that. I did it to Airbud.
Wait,
Like,
what?
can you play Airbud? I can bring 2 of my friends. How much are tickets, lady? Like the special ed thing. You were right there too when I did it, didn't you? Yep.
How long have you guys been
His mom was
together?
not happy.
Really?
Well, I think she took it in stride, but at first, no.
I'm gonna have to figure out about this one. This sucks.
What? About this order? The packing slip.
Yep, that's what those are called, yes.
Really?
Spabies.
It's baby slip. My coffee's empty.
So is my soul.
I know your soul. You don't have a soul.
I do.
No, you don't.
I am not a ginger.
Yes, you are.
Don't accuse,
Well, no, you're not.
don't accuse me of being something I'm not.
Oh, you're not a ginger.
I'm a spady. I am a spady. This is actually an autobiography.
Babies in space. The final touchdown. What kind of laugh is that? I'd say we got 3 minutes until we end this Dana and Drew in the morning show.
We gotta do Dan and Drew movie review.
We do, and the first one's gonna be the crap,
I feel like
the Fanatic, or something like that,
I don't know.
with
I feel
John
like,
Travolta.
I feel like we should go with like a classic, like I don't know, Poltergeist.
Why? It's a really good movie.
It is, but you could also make fun of a good bit of stuff in there.
You could, but what would be the point?
Be funny.
Well, it would, but like we need to rip on movies. Oh, well, I mean, we can actually do like an honest review. You know,
Well, if you wanted to rip on movies, then we would have to watch any like Nicolas Cage movie.
yes. What was the one with the parents?
Anal Beach.
No,
Yeah, that's the one.
that's not even a movie. Well, I'm sure it is, but not.
No, he yells that during the movie.
Yes. No, okay. There, he came out with one with like Five Nights at Freddy's, where he doesn't even say like more than like 4 words.
I know. I think.
What about Steven Seagal movies?
Oh, those are good.
Oh, those are good. You'd have to do the video editing on those, though. Or we just have to do it like this.
So unfortunate events happened. Good.
Steven Seagal.
I shattered my phone.
I would. Steven Seagal. I'm a martial artist. 18 different techniques.
His more recent movies are hilarious because he doesn't even move.
Yeah, that sniper one, where it's like Sniper Elite or whatever, and he's just sitting there talking. Bye, boy. It's a weak time, boys. Gonna be having any girl you want on the beach. I'm already out of breath.
He's out of breath.
He literally had a stunt double to walk upstairs. He couldn't even walk upstairs. Steven Seagal, I'm out of breath. Walked up 2 flights of stairs, I'm having a heart attack. I need my life alive.
Then will you pass me that Wednesday clipboard so I can hang it on the wall?
All right. Say bye.
Who's in here, boy?
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Hey,
Bye
there's
bye,
somebody
guys.
here.
I just won. Actually, we got one.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Look
One's
at him.
watching.
Let's make fun of him.
No.
Oh,
Meow.
come on. Who is it?
I don't know. It
Let's
won't.
find out.
You can't find out. This is one. No guest. There's no guest here because they would actually come up on the panel. You can't. It doesn't do that.
Oh,
It just says one person's watching it on YouTube.
dang.
It doesn't say who. They're just watching. They're probably thinking this is probably the dumbest thing I've heard at 5 o'clock in the morning. And we still got like
What we'll do from now on is
we still got 13 hours to go.
we'll just add current events to go as well.
We
Like-
can't.
like
'Cause
as
I'll,
we
I'll
go
be on the cabal.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in the future, we'll just like add a random current event so then this is education.
Well, we can redo this at lunch.
This is fair.
I mean, we
In the
can.
car,
We could.
I'll just play like light music in the background.
No. You are a music nut. I fucking hate when riding with you. I really do, because you change the song every 10 seconds. I can't. And then you forget I'm half deaf. And then you blare up the music and then try to talk to me. I'm just looking at you like, Dan, I can't understand a word you're saying. And then you laugh at me because you know I'm deaf. And you're like, what? And then you turn down and I start talking, and you turn it back up for the kid. just. And I'm like, dang.
It's pretty funny.
No, you do it on purpose just to piss me off.
Never
I know
gets-
you do.
Never gets old.
I'm already old.
I'll never get old.
Yes, you will.
No.
I know you do it every time I ride with you. You ride with me next time. No, you do it all the time just to mess with me.
I know. It's hilarious.
It's not hilarious.
Look at
What's up, bud? How you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead.
Morning,
Morning. How you doing?
good one. And I hate it. And you change the song every. I'm like, oh, it's a good. And they're like, well, you just change it. I'm like, what the. And you change it. You change a good song to a horrible song, and then you keep it on the bad song.
That's the good part.
No, it's not the good part.
It is.
No, it's not.
Really and truly. It's probably one of the best things I could possibly do.
The best thing you can possibly do is just give it a little spady.
Give it a little spade. How do you even like? Technically, what would be a spade? Do you have to
You're a-
conceive the baby in space, or like,
No, but I thought we were talking about like
or are we just taking the babies and shooting them up in a rocket?
right, like they're in a little like incubator,
What
baby
if,
big
what if
incubator.
it's like? What if it's like Robo Spacey that's been watching over?
What RoboCop babies?
No, Robo Spacey,
What's RoboCop baby?
not Robo.
I'm here.
Baby. No, not RoboCop baby, but RoboCop Spady.
Try to say that 5 times fast. RoboCop's baby.
RoboCop Spady, RoboCop's baby, RoboCop's baby, RoboCop's baby, RoboCop's baby,
You-
RoboCop's baby.
Now we had 2. Now we have 1 because
Right.
of RoboCop's baby. I'm sure this will get views after maybe.
Spades.
Yeah, babies. Yeah.
Babies. I'm telling you, we need to like quote this to Hollywood. They'd fall in love with it, just like they fall in love with children.
Oh my God. It's time to go.
What do you mean?
So I'm gonna go.
You're gonna do what for the next 10 minutes?
Well, I could balance my checkbook. I could my best Morgan Freeman. I could balance my checkbook. I could narrate a movie. That's
That'd be just very disappointing.
story. That's what my parents told me every day. It's just very disappointing.
It's
Hey,
me too. It's fine.
nah, your parents are all right. Your parents didn't like kick you out like up 16. There you go.
This is
No,
true.
that's not true. They have.
They have kicked me out.
I know. They let you back in.
I came back because they needed my help.
Right, but my parents just hated me. What about a pilgrim baby, a Prady, pilgrim times? With Kevin
so-
Spacey and
Oh
Brady.
God. So now we're just like it's like
Time.
Now it's like Terminator.
Sperminator. Spavinator.
Permanent.
Spavinator. I'm here to touch your children. You had one again. I wonder who this one person is. Hey, they're hanging on by a thread here because we're about ready to go into like boom boom time.
We're
Not
here to
like
touch
we're not gonna go to boom boom, but like we gotta get our asses to the bookie.
We're here to touch your kids.
The old bugger. Let me see your child. I want to touch your baby. Get to the chopper.
So now, canonically in the timeline, Kevin Spacey's just to
Oh, he has to go back in time to touch the ultimate's baby.
touch the first kid.
Oh, there can only be one. So this is like the Highlander, the Terminator, and the
Alien.
Village.
I call it like Alien
Alien. Okay, we can go Alien.
because I mean, like
Predator.
soon enough, like as
We
they
can
grow
call
up,
it this Predator. Predator.
what we do is that we have a non-U.S. ship board, and then they have to fight Kevin Spacey. So it's
But-
Alien versus Predator.
Right.
There we go.
So it'd be like the USS Pablo.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Ishimura
US.
from Dead Space.
The USS.
Now,
Sancho.
see, now we're no. Nope. One again.
It's the USS Sancho.
Sancho? They're gonna only be I am Sancho. You don't
Yeah,
remember that
and
movie.
then you just have like Pablo Escobar versus Kevin Spacey.
The
Alien
ultimate
versus
Predator. The ultimate edition.
The ultimate alien.
So it'd be like
Versus the ultimate predator.
there can only be one, so it'd be the Highlander. It's a fight to the death. They have to chop off their head. Only
Yeah.
using only their fingers.
Pablo Escobar wins because he throws a child at Spacey and he's like, diddle, diddle.
Diddle, diddle. Alright, this has been fun. Dana, say goodbye.
Ka-chow.
No, not ka-chow. Just say goodbye like a normal person. I know you're not normal, but just say goodbye.
Unsalutations.
Uncircumcised salutation.
We haven't decided whether this baby's.
Oh my god, I'm not even gonna go there. We're ending this. Shalom.
Baklava.
Baklava. You gotta throw up? Baklava. It's got Bakula? He was a good actor.
Chocula can be like as
Chocula?
these become like B-rated, we could add like Count Chocula as an enemy to Kevin Spacey.
Oh. That's a good idea. You could be the villain. Or the anti-villain. We're out of here. Ciao.
I just wanna bring that up really quick. You just said that the villain is the one stopping the child predator.
I said the anti-villain. I gotta go. You gotta go. We gotta go.
Yes.
Bye.
Go have fun.
Bye.
That was